Hey, you're number one. What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are good and stuff. I hope you're having a good weekend. We're gonna be looking into today what they wish they could say, okay? I'm experimenting with a new deck, and I just had it sitting over there for the longest, so I'm gonna play with this deck today. All right, you guys, what do they wish they could say? Group number one. Page of Swords. This person's waiting to see something, like a only time can tell kind of thing, or them wanting to, almost like they're dependent on time for the truth, you know, in regards to their feelings. Like they I see. Sorry, I just made that noise. Okay, so you know, this individual may be observing you. You guys could have mutual friends. There could be a form of conversation happening in regards to you, a piece of news, gossip, something like that, that this person's received or heard or like seen, and it's made them skeptical. Okay, so I feel like this person, look at me talking slow today. Sorry, y'all. I feel like this person is waiting for time, waiting for the wheel to turn, or for an amount of time to pass by, so that they're certain about who you are. This person may have invested in a false light before in the past. There's some sort of fear centered around that as well, or repeating the same mistake. Oh, this air, this smoke. So this person is like using time as a tool to like reveal if their feelings are real, or is it like infatuation, okay? Or are they making you out to be something you're not, or like creating a false version of you and falling in love with that version of you instead of like the real you, okay? So yeah, what do they wish they could say? The Hermit in the reverse. I feel like, I don't know why I heard they're counting on the moon or something like that, or receiving information from the moon, or spending time in the moonlight, or something about receiving information about the situation like at the full moon cycle. Something about that is relevant here. What do they wish they could say? Seeking within, looking within for the answer. Below the conscious mind. There's some sort of fears here that this person's releasing in regards to a past relationship here, okay? a relationship that's gone cold, dead, silent, a relationship this person may have felt alone in, a relationship that this person may have felt was restricting them, you know, preventing them from growing, or was no longer serving them, or restricting them within like their circumstances, or you know, it's something like that within this relationship where this person may have felt like it reached its plateau, right, or something like that. But there's a lot of reflection about that situation, you know. This person thinks about that a lot, or they could be wanting to talk to you about how they felt in that relationship. You know, how they felt abandoned, how they felt alone, how they felt trapped. They could have been with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What do they wish they could say? Page of Cups. You may have a child, a water sign child within that relationship. What do they wish they could say? The only thing about these tiny cards is, see, I don't think this person ever wanted their child to like grow up in a broken home. Hold on a second, it's hot. So anyways, yeah, I don't think this person ever wanted their child, or, you know, planned not to be with the parent of their child, you know what I'm saying? Or it was like a plan in their plans for them to stay there in the long term or something like that. So there's like some kind of guilt associated with breaking away from the parent of their child, or, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe feeling like they traumatized their child by getting a divorce, or, you know, kind of that guilt centered around not being able to have like the perfect picture of what they thought, you know what I'm saying, or what they wanted to be able to provide to their child. You know what I'm saying? They're basically just beating themselves up for no fucking reason. Anyways. So, yeah. Let me check into this energy real quick, because what they wish they could say. Yeah, they could have some other things going on too within their family as well. Could be arguments or conflict over money. Yeah. Yeah, there's some kind of imbalance within this person's like family dynamic or something like that. There's an Emperor in the reverse, and it's like an older masculine figure here. So I don't know if this is a parent, an elder, or something like that. Someone here, they could be taking care of an elder in their family. I don't know why I just randomly got that. Or be financially responsible for, you know, an older member of their family. But I don't know, there could be some kind of like conflict or drama here about that, or like a, you know, disagreement among family members about who's taking care of this older masculine here, or the funds, or mismanaging funds and that, or something like that, or something like that. That's so specific. Wow. Anyways, so yeah, they're, you know, they're going through things. This person is going through some things in their family too. The shit they're tired of arguing about. Things that are pointless. Things that don't matter, you know? What do they wish they could say? So this person feels like you're a Queen of Swords in the upright. It's like you always, I want to say you always have your head on straight, but that's like your first, I almost want to say reaction, your first reflex is to like go to your logic for everything, or you know that's something that you can depend on, or this person views you as being that way, or they could view you as being very, very smart. You could be an air sign feminine here. You know, you could like have some sort of mastery in the communication realm or something like that, or you could have a career around communication or something that involves speaking or, you know, studying, teaching, something like that. Okay, but yeah, this person views you as very, very smart. And I don't know why I'm getting like, I don't know if this person's like arguing with their family or something, but if they are, this person like imagines being intimate with you as a form of escapism from whatever this drama is. Okay, like they don't even really be there mentally at all or energetically. What they wish they could say. But yeah, you know, this person is still holding on to you like as a lover, you know, and it's a wish fulfillment for this person for you not to judge them. I think it's a really big fear or something that a fear that this person's holding on to very, very tightly is a fear that you'll judge them, you know what I'm saying, about things maybe you don't know about this person, or information that hasn't come to you, or things they haven't communicated to you, you know, about how they handle situations. Like let's say, for example, like we see something happens, XYZ, and it's easy to look from the outside and say, well, you should have did this, or you should have handled this situation like this, or if I was you, I would have did this. You know what I'm saying? But you never really know the best way to handle it unless you're that person in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe things have happened where this person maybe felt like they didn't handle it in the best way, but it was the best way that they knew how. You know what I'm saying? So there could be some kind of communication, or this person could be talking to you about these things now, or these things are coming out. And you know what I'm saying? I think it's like a tilting point between you guys' relationship. You know what I'm saying? How you receive this information, how you take it, you know, if you like pass the test, quote unquote, or how willing you are to be accepting of the things that this person fears you judging them about. Okay, whatever that could be specifically. They didn't tell me. Where we at, y'all? 11 minutes. What do they wish they could say? These cards are actually so nice. Yeah, see, love has cost this person in the past. I mean, that kind of goes for everybody, but speaking on this person specifically, love has cost them a lot in the past, you know what I'm saying? Or they may feel like their heart got them caught up in situations, you know, or misguided them or misled them, or, you know, times when they trusted their feelings. You know what I'm saying? This person is just going through all these processes. And I feel like I said, they want you to get it, which I feel like you guys do get it because you're similar to this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everything that this person feels, you've been through similar, or you understand. You know what I'm saying? And even if you haven't been through similar, you're Queen of Swords. You know, like, but yeah. Yeah, this person's heart got them fucked up before, or they feel like that, man. Or situations they gave to that they wish they didn't give to, or, you know, things that maybe even cost them security wise, you know, financially, or in their career, may have worked negatively against their wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, past relationships may have negatively impacted this person's finances, or their career, their goals, their ambitions, opportunities for them before. Okay, that's where a lot of that fear comes from as well. 6 of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and 2 of Cups. All right. And what they wish they could say. 8 of Wands. This person could be trying to reach out to you in the astral, showing up in your dreams and stuff. Like, showing up in your dreams and not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Showing up your dreams, not saying nothing, want to talk to you so bad, and just delaying the communication for whatever reason. All right. Yeah, because it's other things going on here. Okay, there's outside energies. There's the Queen of Cups in the reverse here, and the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands. This person could feel like they have to protect this relationship from this outside energy that could be attempting to weigh it down, burden it, or cause it to break or tear or to rip. See, there's other shit going on. That's what this person's trying to tell you. All right, but yeah, you know, I feel like this person, their main focus right now is like, I feel like they don't want any of their mess to like mess it up. All right, so they're very protective over this dynamic or whatever. And I got the Magician and the Ten of Cups, so somebody here is manifesting a Ten of Cups within this situation. Okay, that's the outcome. That's what you need to know. Straight like that. So yeah, that's my I'm done with this reading song. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. Don't forget to like this video. I love you. See you later. I'm playing no, I'll be slamming that bell down like that. It's fun. I am playing Heart and Brain Coherence Harmony. I like this little mix. Hey, group number 2, what's up? How's it going? How's your weekends, babes? Is it good? Did you guys eat good today? I'm about to make up some concoction in the kitchen I haven't thought of yet. It cracked me open a bottle of Cabernet. Call it a night. Call it a night. All right, y'all. What did they wish they could say? This is what I forgot to use. I forgot to use that deck. What are they too afraid to say? Dang, what do they wish they could say? The Moon in the reverse. This person's tired of hiding something. This person's tired of hiding something? What do they wish they could say? Oh. Oh, honey. What do they wish they could say? Hold on a second. Oh, somebody is not being honest. Oh, I don't know. Somebody here, this person is married, yo. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. This is not your reading. That's not your reading. But yeah, this person's too afraid to stay there married. They could be in a relationship. They could be in an open marriage or something like that. Something they're juggling, going back and forth. You know, like, this is like one of those relationships where like they know the cheating's occurring, but they don't leave anyway. You know what I'm saying? They still stay in it or whatever. This person, they're not getting a divorce no time soon. They're not planning on making no changes. They're happy. They're like, not to say they're happy, you know, but like they're comfortable with the arrangement that they're in right now. Okay, so somebody here, you guys just found out that this person was married and that they've been like juggling you this whole time with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and they cheat on her a lot. I don't know who this person is, y'all, but yeah, they cheat on their wife every time they step out the house. They cheat. They're always looking for new cheats. Okay, off the chain. What do they wish they could say? You're number 2. I don't know which card wanted to come out. What do they wish they could say? I'm gonna get you guys some messages this time. See, what do they wish they could say? Okay, maybe you're not with this person anymore. But if you like were, like, let's say you were knowingly dealing with this person, knowing they were married or whatever, this person was able to keep you in that situation because they use your emotions against you. You know what I'm saying? This person loved you. I mean, how much can you love someone while you're doing that to them? But in their own like mind, they loved you, or whatever capacity they're able to love someone, they equate that to how they felt about you guys. You know, but it's like they were able to use that love to manipulate you, to, you know what I'm saying, to manipulate the fuck out of your mind. I'm telling you, even through the sex, this person was like, that's how they were able to get their hooks in you, their claws. They used your heart to do it. Okay. All right, anyways. Oh, they might be getting divorced now. What are they too afraid to say? Dang, that's not the question. What do they wish they could say? See, you're too good for them. Group number 2, don't piss me off. Do not. Okay, not today. See, it's just this idealistic view of this person that you have. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're hung up on the love part, but you overlook the disrespect. Somebody here. If it's not you, what? Don't get mad at me. But that's what it's about. But regardless of the fact, regardless of the emotions, the feelings, you guys could be a water sign, or there could be been a pregnancy here, or you guys could be pregnant now with this person's child, or somebody here, you guys have a young child with this person. While they were in that marriage. But I don't know if their wife left them, if their wife is leaving them, or there's a divorce here. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, this is too specific. I'm getting uncomfortable. But yeah, some, like, you know what I'm saying, if you're involved in this dynamic, you ended up pregnant out of the situation, the wife found out about the baby and the wife left this person, okay? Or tried to leave this person, or even if they're still together, it's like checked out of the marriage, all right? But there's a lot of, you may be having your head in the clouds, you know what I'm saying? This is how this person feels. Like, either you have your head in the clouds, you're not paying attention, or, you know, you're living through fantasies, not realities, or you're trying to make this situation into like a fucking fairy tale, you know, story when it had fucked up origins to begin with. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, this person could be wanting to come back around you, especially if they're getting a divorce. They could be wanting to equal give and take with you here. But they're just sneaky, you know, they're always sneaky. And I'm just picking up on the energy. They're forever sneak. What do they wish they could say? Group number 3, group number 2. Somebody here, you guys could think you're gonna marry this person. Who is this? Who are you? I feel like this is like a younger woman's mindset. You know, or somebody could have just like jumped off the porch or something, or went for like a younger feminine that got with the older man. You know, whoever this feminine is, or this person could feel like, you know, or want to say, it's like they're playing on your naivety. If this person was like your first love or something like that, or you may not be very experienced with things like this to know how they end up, you know. But yeah, I feel like that's also a part, like, if you're still hung up or like caught on this situation with this person, it's that fantasy that's keeping you there. You know what I'm saying? It's you that's keeping you there. Yeah, and you know that. You know, that's why someone here, you could be iffy about this person, or feeling the unsurety, you know what I'm saying, or feeling the instability or the lack of security in this relationship or in this situation with this person, because you feel it. You know this person is not stable and they're not able to offer you anything stable, and some of you guys just don't want to pay attention to your intuition, or you're like hoping the situation would pan out in a different way. But you know You know, there could have been a lot of like, you know, drama in the situation, arguing, you know, going back and forth. And then on top of that, there's no peace within you guys' dynamic either, because you don't have trust for this person, because you know they do snake shit. You know, this person brings out the insecurity in you. They bring out the darkest parts of you. They bring out the parts of you that you like don't want to see almost. And then some, I'm telling you, whoever reading this is like really young. Really young. And then there's like an ego battle too here. Like an ego battle, like someone could be wanting to prove or show the wife like I'm better, or you know, he's happy with, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. I don't know who energy this is I'm picking up on. But whatever. What do they wish they could say? You're number 2. It's like you already have everything within you, and you're letting one person fuck it up for you, doing some shit that you already know you shouldn't be doing, involving yourself in situations you know good and goddamn well you don't need to be involved in. Ma'am, I'm getting in your ass today. But I'm feeling like somebody's big sister right now. So you know how like when we're in school and we like have a crush or whatever, and your parents tell you, don't focus on boys, focus on your schoolwork. That's what Spirit is telling you right now. Because the amount of energy that you have, you know what I'm saying, the creative power that you have, especially if you're an Empress, especially if like you're a younger Empress, you're still coming into realization the power that you have, okay? What you can create, what you can do. Can I talk, please? Thank you. But it's all a matter of what you focus on. It's a matter of what your attention goes to. And situations like this, you know what I'm saying, it's taken away from you. It's taken away from what you can do. It's taken away from... And not to say it's taking it away forever, but the more you pour your energy into the situation, it's definitely seeing delay. You know, especially if you guys are trying to get back on track financially here, or figure out what you want to do as far as a career goes. Spirit saying focus on that. Focus on your schoolwork. Because you like pouring more into yourself and giving yourself that self-love like energy, that give back, you're gonna naturally attract the person to you who's for you. Once you know what I'm saying, love yourself, once you take action centered around that self-love, once you find a job that you love, you being in that vibration, you're gonna naturally draw your person to you anyway. You could have a lot of people coming in, a lot of new relationships to experience here, or a lot of energies that would like to experience you. But you gotta get this asshole out the way, friend. And that's it. There's nothing else to it. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Like, I might even say, imagine if you was in the wife's position and this person is bringing home babies to you outside of marriage. Like, how would you feel? Come on, we could do better than that. We could do better, okay? So, yeah, I'm done lecturing you guys. I'm done lecturing you guys. But, let's get some messages while I remember. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Somebody you guys have already moved through the situation, you know? When you're getting to the phase where you can heal, where you can find the things that you love to do, where you can realize the light that you are, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking up your energies, very angelic and very healing and very needed. All right, but you got to go through that transformation to get there. Gotta go through it. All right, you guys. Messages from this person. What do they wish they could say? It better not be nothing romantic either. Excuse me, y'all. What do they wish they could say? They said, I keep glancing at my phone hoping you'll call. Dang, I haven't messed with these cards in a while. I need you to want me. Oh, see. I withdrew my energy because I wanted you to chase me. So maybe this person does feel, you know, a drawback from you or a lack of interest. You opened my eyes so that I could finally see the truth. This person could be having some kind of coming to Jesus moment. See, look, I need you to want me, and I want you now. I want you right now. This person's not gonna let you go. It's not in their plans, okay? It's not in their plans to let you go. And if you do choose to try to walk away from this person, they're gonna make it as difficult as possible. I can't handle having to watch you move forward without me. You're my moon. I love you in all your phases. See, I told you. I try to make you jealous on purpose so that you would compete over me. Come on, friend. We could do better than that. Can we? My heart is hollow and my days are empty when you're away. You said you had enough, now I feel worthless. Yeah, so maybe you did already, you know, withdraw your energy from this person. I wasn't trying to get all preachy on y'all. But somebody watching this reading definitely need to hear that, okay? Definitely. But if this person does feel that withdrawal from you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they chasing. They running up behind you now. Wait, where you going? Where you going, girl number 2? So watch out for them, because they're around. All right, that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. These readings are always interesting. Like, I never know what's gonna happen, ever. Anyways, I love you guys so very much. Thank you if you made it this far. Don't forget to like this video. See you later. Hey, number 3. What's up? How's it going, guys? What do they wish they could say? What do they wish they could say? Group number 3. Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, excuse me, the Hermit. There's some activities going on in the dark around this mug. Some backstabbery, some secrets, some things that this person's been hidden. Wait, hold on, hold that thought. What do they wish they could say? Backstabber. So this is the King of Swords in the reverse here. This person's an opportunist, homie. They is. Like, they'll jump at anything which they deem what they could benefit from or gain something from it. It don't matter who they hurt. It don't matter who they stab up, who heart they break. An opportunity is an opportunity in this person's eyes. No morals included, okay? So yeah, that, you know, this person maybe did some things in the darkness, in the shadows, when the sun was down, you know what I'm saying, at freaky hours of the night, midnight and shit, was creeping. They were creeping and crawling. All right. So maybe you already know this. But I feel like this person wants to admit it. They almost want to admit what they've done. It's one of those. Like, you know, somebody who like hurt you and then like cry about it. Like, has anybody ever did that to you? Like, they did something to hurt you and then like when you confront them, they start crying. Like, this really hurt me. Like, the way that I hurt you, it just hurt me so bad, and they just make this shit all about them. And now you like, oh, it's okay. Don't cry. It's okay. I'm not that hurt. You didn't stab me that deep. Okay, this person, they're a self-centered bastard. They don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. That's all he sees. This is himself in the mirror. But there's a disconnect too. You know, there's a disconnect between this person being super duper self-centered and being lacking in substance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are they even self-centered about? This person's an airhead. They could have not taken their education seriously, didn't finish school, you know, barely made it through school, something like that. What do they wish they could say? Group number 3. That just gave me a good laugh. Thanks, guy. Like, I thought I knew what I was doing, but I was wrong. You know, or just excuses. I was upset because you did XYZ. Oh, my grandma died and I'm having a really tough time right now. So that's why, like, shut the front door. Okay, that's what this person is like, excuses out the ass. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I was confused. I was lost. Like, oh my God. Mute. Turn the volume down. Yeah. This person will say anything they could say to make themselves a victim in the situation. When they was doing the stabbing in the dark. So they're worried about the karma. You know what I'm saying? They're worried about those things which you may not have seen, but the divine surely did. You're stressing this person the fuck out right now. What's coming to them? They're so guilty. They feel bad. But they feel bad because they know karma coming, knocking on their door. Like the police. You could have been married to this person, had to step away or walk away from this marriage, or this could have been a marriage that was like on again, off again. Y'all separate, get back together, move out, move back in. Type shit. But it's like you reach clarity in the situation. You know what I'm saying? You put 2 and 2 together. You realize as long as this person is not around you, dragging you down and causing emotional stagnancy, you know what I'm saying? Causing you to feel cold and disconnected from yourself and disconnected from what real love and a real relationship is. You know, the further away you are from this person, the easier it is for you to connect to what you want. And to realize what you actually want and what you deserve. Okay? That could be what you guys are going through right now. And forgiving yourself. Somebody here needs to forgive themselves. Because it's like you beat yourself up for what you allowed in this relationship. You know? Forgive yourself. Alright? Stop that. What do they wish they could say? So yeah, there's an emotionally unavailable and volatile male who's wanting to invest in you or sees you as an investment or something like that. Yeah, it's like he wants to offer you an investment, but you're not sexually, like, you don't trust this person sexually at all. Maybe you did once in the past before, but you know, this isn't someone who you visualize or see yourself being intimate with. And you're blocked off. You're just not attracted, you know. But this person's wanting to, this could be an ex, but this person wanted to like bring this back in, bring this back around, or have you to reinvest in something that you've already wasted time and energy and effort in, you know, in this before in the past. You've already wasted. This person is a dump, like a waste, something associated with garbage. I'm not calling them garbage, I'm saying like I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, like I said, being with this person, this King of Cups in the reverse energy, it could be this King of Swords, or it could be a different energy here who wants to come and talk to you, or what they wish they could say to you. They're just not good for you, man. They're not good for you. I don't know. Oh, and he got baby mama drama. And he got baby mama drama. They always want to pull you back into their bullshit, don't they? Because he's sad, you know? This King of Cups, he's involved in a situation or something. It could be someone from your past, the ex, or someone who you were involved with in that kind of way. who's miserable as fuck. He could like be in a relationship with this Empress in the reverse. They could have a family, kids together, yada yada yada, or some kind of like toxic relationship where they don't want to let go of each other, but they're not happy either. But this person's so miserable in this relationship, it's like they view you in an idealistic way, or fantasize about being with you, or, you know, everything that they're giving or pouring into the situation is like they really want to give it to you. But he's a King of Cups in the reverse, so a King of Cups in the reverse with a whole lot of, I don't know if you got a lot of baby moms. Somebody here, this person does. And it's just like the signs were there from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Especially in this person's past relationship history. Not saying everybody should be judged from that, but it gets to a point, right? Like there's levels to the shit. It's just this person repeating the cycle, repeating cycles with the same or different people, and moving on to the next person, doing the same thing with them, moving on to the next person, doing the same thing with them. All right, and I don't know, this person, they have some kind of like haram or whatever, however the fuck you say that word, haram. They got a whole bunch of feminines around them, and it's like they want you to join their little club or whatever. But yeah, that person's blocked. You could know that. It's like offensive. It's like, what? You're trying to give me a who? With you? Nah. But somebody here, that could be like a rapper or something. I don't know why I just picked that up. That's one of them rapper dudes with like 10 baby mamas. And they be trying to add more to the club. And then they still be messing around with their baby mama too. I don't know who that's for. But even if it's not a rapper, it's that kind of energy with this person, okay? So yeah, that could be your ex or something, or somebody who tried to make you an ex. And you guys are in the Three of Pentacles and the Fool. Where we at? 41. We still got time. What do they wish they could say? It's because you're being viewed by energies as like progressive, you know, or making progress, or hold on a second. Now we on some other shit. But I mean, that still stands. That still stands. I just got another message about a whole nother situation though. But yeah, these are definitely energies from your past. Someone could be wanting to come in and talk, you know, or have you take another chance on them, another risk, another trust fall. And they didn't really catch you the first 10 times you trust fall, but maybe this time they'll catch you. Psych. Oh my God. I can't believe I just said psych. Okay, so yeah, there's energies from your past. You already know what they're gonna do if you give them another shot. The same thing they did the last time here. But someone here is wanting to reach out to communicate with you, to rekindle those old like soulmate, you know, compadre, amigo, you know what I'm saying, cool, reminiscing on old times. Just get back in your energy. Get back on your energy. Remember that time when we, you know what I'm saying, with the Taco Bell at 3 o'clock in the morning, and like, wasn't that so much fun? Like, yeah, let's leave it in the past. We don't need to relive that memory, friend. Let's leave it as a memory. Okay, but yeah, there's energies like this that are like reminiscing or missing you, or somebody's reaching out to you basically. So you could be expecting some communication from somebody from your past who maybe you had, you know, feelings for, but not the best history. Okay. But all it is it's like a, don't say that. It's just like a testament to how much you've grown, how much you've matured, and how you're not going to re-enter into like old patterns and behaviors that you were in. You know, a lot of people get older and they don't mature, but you guys definitely have. These energies could be feeling that, or they could be wanting to say that, or complimenting you on how much you've changed and grown as a person. Okay, But I guess it's like I just feel like you're too grown for it. You know, whatever this energy is wanting to come in and communicate to you, or to rehash or to relive, it's like you've outgrown this individual, but they haven't outgrown you. You know, so this person could be needing a reality check, or just now coming to that realization. You know, you're not the same you that they used to know. I mean, you're you, but still. Okay. So yeah, guys, that's what they wish they could say, I guess. 44. Good enough. Well, that's you guys reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back very, very soon. Don't forget to like this video. Bye.